There's a very real possibility that Chrisean Rock could be getting arrested for murder very soon. The same day Chrisean Rock announced that she's moving out the country, we learned that homicide detectives have taken an interest in Chrisean Rock and they're asking people questions about her.
The country. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, child. I'm moving out the country. Look, we ain't gonna tell y'all details, but we're moving out the country.
Yeah,
What country is gonna take your country bumpkin, bogus, hood, ratchet ass? Are you people be blinded by America, bro? You need to stay your ass on U.S. soil. Because the shit that you do, the fighting, the arguing, the talking crazy, talking back, even the tattoos, the look, there's no country on this planet that's going to take you. The only country that I think would even, like, you could somehow halfway have a normal life with the tattoos you got is, like, Thailand and shit. Because they got crazy tattoos over in Thailand, too. But you go to England with that crazy ass, no sirski. You go to goddamn Canada with that, no sirski. You go to goddamn Africa with that, hell no sirski. Like, where you gonna go?
Moving out the country. Oh
In
God.
how many months?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
For real. Yep.
Yep, we're moving out.
You got to.
I got my
Too much
suitcase
dirt.
with me.
I want to tell y'all so many details. Why you just do that?
You posted it.
She's one of the most delusional.
Let's
hoes
rewind
of
a
all
little
time.
bit so you guys got the full context. Chrisean Rock has an ex-boyfriend called Ronnie. When Chrisean Rock got pregnant, Ronnie popped up and said the baby was his. Chrisean Rock said the baby was Blueface. Blueface to this day said the baby belongs to Ronnie and is not his. Well, Ronnie took Chrisean Rock to court to prove the baby was his.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more
Ronnie also pulled up on Chrisean Rock in person when she came to Baltimore, demanding that she gives him a paternity test so he can figure out whether or not Chrisean Jr. is his kid or not.
Right here, Junior right here.
Weird as
you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son.
What are you talking to Subway
That's my
for? What is Subway workers finna do?
What you want to do?
What is Subway workers finna do?
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the cops.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops.
Police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
You know, you can say what you want to say, but honestly, it sounds like a real nigga to me. You know, at the end of the day, he's still fighting for his son. And you know how many people would gladly pass up the chance to be a father to that little child? Then knowing that he has birth defects because of something Chrisean Rock did, knowing who Chrisean Rock is and how she moves and how she acts, and also knowing that Blueface is still cracking that and she wants Blueface to be the father, and she's trying to deny you custody and deny you like any visitation. Oh, it's so many niggas that would have passed up on that chance. So many niggas. So I gotta respect him for being a grown man and trying to goddamn, you know, take responsibility.
Excuse me.
Police, bitch. You a
Excuse me. I need you out the
nigga.
But I don't give a
About, okay.
I need you out the mall, nigga. I need you out the mall.
Okay.
I need you out the mall. Okay. I need you out the mall.
Okay.
I need you out the mall.
Here he
Okay.
goes.
Let's go this one. Okay. Let's go this one. I need you out the mall. Let's go this one. Let's go this one. Let's go this one. Let's go.
But here's the thing, we never actually found out whether or not Ronnie was the baby father or not, because a week before the court hearing to decide on whether or not Chrisean Rock has to give Ronnie a paternity test, Ronnie was shot and killed in a very mysterious fashion.
Yes, you heard right. We just got the update. So apparently, there had been some money on Ronnie's head since Friday. What's today? Tuesday. So since Friday, apparently somebody put some money on his head. Somebody wanted him dead. And y'all, I found out exactly how it happened.
Okay.
So
break it down, TikTok man.
Says that Ronnie was sitting in his car outside his house when all of a sudden this car pulled up behind him. A person gets out the car. He didn't realize that they had a gun or whatever. They ran up on the car real quick, y'all. They shot him 10 times.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Not only was he shot 10 times, nobody even came to check on him for at least 10 minutes. So if there was a chance that he could have been saved, and within those first 10 minutes, it wouldn't have happened because nobody even came to check on him until after 10 minutes.
You know what the craziest part is too? This is not his fault. Like, I'm not trying to say this to, victim blame or nothing like that. It's 2026. Why are we still sitting in front of our house in cars? That guy on Twitter, the rabbit guy, got killed like that. He got killed like that. 1,000,001 niggas in Chicago got killed like that. Why are we still like, if you pull up to a destination, first of all, you got to be on point at all times. 2, if you outside your house, you get out the car and go inside your house like as soon as you pull up. You don't play these damn games. You make sure ain't nobody following you. 4, it's unfortunate, but you gotta have that ratchet on you. When you're dealing with women like Chrisean Rock and you're dealing with a woman that, you gotta have that rock on you. I'm so sorry. You gotta have that iron on you.
It says that he heard it, but of course, he didn't want to come out immediately because that's gunshots. So he waited about 10 minutes, make sure the coast is clear. Then he went to check. He said he tried to lay Ronnie down on his side. He said he was shot up everywhere. He said it was blood coming all out of his body. And basically, he died right there. There was no way he was going to be saved. It was too late, y'all.
Unfortunate.
So whoever this was, they wanted this done quickly.
That theory lines up with the possibility that Chrisean Rock may have put a hit on Ronnie to avoid the court-ordered paternity test before the last court hearing.
Why?
Now, here's the thing.
Why?
It gets weirder. Chrisean Rock owns biological sister. Came on Jason Lee's podcast and implied and hinted and said Chrisean Rock did it without saying Chrisean Rock did it.
To Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
Rest in peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
well,
I don't know.
It's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
Me being real, all this camera we back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
I think it was passionate. I don't think it was giving cloudy. I can't really judge a person, whether it's a man or a female, when their child is getting held from them and the person, the BD or the BM is doing bogus ass shit. I can't really judge them for that. Because you can say it's cloudy, but if he never recorded this and just would have walked up on her in person without, saying the cameras, she would have spent the narrative a whole different way. She probably wouldn't have took him serious. And then he's got to do this so he can get his point across like, hey, she's holding my baby from me. I'm pretty sure I'm the father. I was smashing her. Blueface not claiming the baby. I'm claiming the baby. But she doesn't want me who's claiming the baby. She wants Blueface. These hoes are delusional. Like, honestly, the fact that Chrisean Rock, I'm gonna go on my Instagram, bro. Any hoe that follows Chrisean Rock is getting unfollowed. I swear to God.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
That's Chrisean Rock's biological sister. So if she gets to say, hey, man, I can't say what I want to say because it's going to get somebody we know in trouble, but, hey, I heard there was going to be a paternity test, then pop, then there's no paternity test. That's her clearly saying Chrisean Rock got Ronnie murdered to avoid the paternity test that was supposed to happen, like a week later. This is going to be the last court hearing. Now, when Chrisean Rock was asked about this, Chrisean Rock says the trolling that Ronnie did with her and Blueface got him in a grave, and then quickly switches up and says, oh no, he died because of his street beef. And I always thought this was odd.
When you saw your sister insinuated, she didn't say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronnie Doe, his death.
It's like a punch, a grab. Like she probably, her interview was probably so boring that she had to make something like, that's the only thing that got clipped, was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a What else did you ask her? She
said she would beat Clarissa up in a boxing match.
Whoop-de-doo. That's it? That's all y'all talked about?
I can't remember everything else.
Exactly. When I cut off Ronnie, I just started seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for him. So, he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music
Is he the baby's father though? Or is he not the baby's father? She talking about everything that has nothing to do with nothing. Is that the child's father? Let's just go ahead and skip ahead. Is that the child's father and not the child's father? Because Blueface ain't claiming that damn baby.
Because she also has dropped his low before, so he wouldn't be surprised if she's involved.
So when I seen that, I already knew that it was bogus.
Mm-hmm. So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of like hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see.
Yeah, he can't speak too much on that shit. It's just the fact that, you know, he's a gang member. He ain't trying to get DP'd. You know what I'm saying? He still be cracking on Chrisean, so he ain't trying to do too much. But honestly, for all the evidence I'm seeing, Chrisean did that shit. She just wanted Blueface to be the daddy, and she wanted this other nigga that could possibly be the daddy out the picture so she could put all the blame on Blueface, not knowing that Blueface can just get a paternity test, this dumb asshole. So, honestly, I just like looked at 25 girls that I follow that I have to unfollow because they follow Chrisean Rock. I'm gonna handle that because these hoes is outrageous.